day number 2, full body day, full body week. So this is week number 6 of our 6 weeks. I'm gonna remind you every day, don't forget to sign up in the next 6 weeks, but for real, don't. Okay, we need a set of dumbbells. That's it. I used one set of 10-pound dumbbells. That is it. We did the same kind of circuit style that we did on leg day yesterday, or leg-ish day, a full body day. So this has a little bit more shoulders. We do like our sets are 20, 10, 20 within each 1, 2, 3 of the circuit. So we have shoulder presses for the first one. You're going to hold them here. We're going to alternate 20, and then we're going to take them together and do rainbow presses for 10. And then you're going to do alternating side laterals for 20. If you guys are new, or if you're struggling with the weight for your shoulders, just hold your hands to your side, come up off your leg there, make sure it stays inside of your shoulder. A little bit more advanced. I did these ones kneeling. It does add a different level of difficulty to it because you have to keep your core really tight and your hips square and stuff. I just take them right off the top of my legs here, come up, okay, slight bend in my elbow. You're gonna reach those elbows right up towards the ceiling. Okay, so it looks like this. Okay, you see how my hand stays underneath my armpit this way? Okay, not bringing it in, but you watch the dumbbell, it's here, and it's not, I'm not even gonna do it wrong, but it's not up here. Because a lot of people go here, and that's a different exercise, and you will hurt yourself, okay? Hello, rotator cuff, or shoulder labrum. Okay, don't do that. Okay, so take it here, side, 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 side. All right, so anyway, that's enough of that. Okay, then we're gonna go down to hand release push-ups. You guys know what that is. If you don't know, or if you can't do a regular push-up, do them on your knees. You're gonna do 20 of them. Or I think I did 10, let's go 10. No, we did 20, all right, we did 20. And then we did close grip push-ups. I went to my knees for that one. And then we did, shoulder taps. I was on my knees for shoulder taps too because we did plank shoulder taps yesterday. All right, then the third set of exercises in circuit number 1 of the working set. Take your dumbbells, just set them by your side here. You're gonna do crab, you're gonna do heel touches. So this one is for your abs. Okay, so you're gonna lay down, touch, 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 drive your belly button right down to the ground. Anybody with the stasis recti, go ahead and keep your head down a little bit more. Just bring your chin up. Make sure that belly doesn't pop up and that separation isn't worse. If it is, don't do this one. Do something else that you know of. To do that, obviously if you're pregnant, you're gonna need to do some modifications here. You guys can do any of the ball abs or anything like that. All right, so here we go. Ankle touches here. And then we did full sit-ups if you can. If you can't do a full sit-up, do a crunch. For 10s, we did, again, 20, 10, 20, and then we did Russian twist. Okay, so remember, Russian twist, you guys can take your hands here or take your feet up about 2 to 4 inches off the floor. If you can, it's a little bit too much for my back and my hips, so I always put my feet down or I put them on a little elevated surface. You can take your hands here if you're not really used to doing a Russian twist and you want to keep your head right here looking through your hands, and you're just twisting this way, so you're squeezing out your waist. Okay, so it's not much of a movement. Once you get here, you can have a weight in your hand. I did not, but my feet were rested on here, elevated surface, and I tap, 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 look, and follow through, okay? And then circuit number 2, we just did 2 circuits, because it's a lot. Exercise number 1, crab ankle tap crossovers for 20. It's a lot, I know, come on. 1, 1, okay? For all the way to 20. If you can't do those and you get like, well, I just can't do any more of those, do glute bridges. After that, within that same circuit, you're doing dips on the dumbbells. They're tiny little baby dips, okay? You can do them on the floor if you need to, but the dips or the dumbbells give you a little bit of a elevation here. We're gonna go 1, 2. It just keeps tension right onto those triceps, okay? You guys can, if your elbows are flaring out a little bit and you still feel it in your triceps, that's just your range of motion. We'll work on it later, but do your dips. And then after the dips, oh, we did tables for 20. Okay, so you're on your dumbbells again. You take your butt here, come up, squeeze, squeeze. If you guys can't do that, you're gonna do more glute bridges right there for 20. And then exercise number 2 in circuit number 2 of the working sets, you're gonna do a rotated press. So this time you're gonna sit up again for rotated presses. You're gonna take your dumbbells, just like it sounds. Instead of doing a regular press, you're gonna keep your palms towards your ear and rotate them towards the front wall in front of you, or the video here. 1, alternate. So I come up here, keep my core tight. 2, 3. So on the alternating presses in the beginning, your starting position is here and your elbows are gonna be locked in position there. These ones are here, you're just putting a little bit more tension on that shoulder, coming up and up, okay? For 20, And then you're going to do alternating upright rows. Drive your elbows up for 10, and then 20 quarter laterals. Quarter of the way up, off your sides. And then the final exercises in this last working circuit was our cardio circuit. We have windmills. Kind of looks like this. You're going to reach up and just go side to side. Some people call them like wood choppers, but you know, twist, 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 twist. Get some momentum and work your core, okay? So you got 20 of those. And then high knees, 1, 2, higher than me, okay? But I just stood and did this because you know my hips just hate me, for 10. And then you're gonna do genies, which looks like this. Or if you can't do that because my hips don't like those either, you're gonna do jumping jacks for 20. Real ones or modified. That's it. We did a cool down at the end. The video is 30 minutes long, but we did a nice warm up on each of these workouts this week because they're full body. Got to get all the parts warmed up. And then I just did the cool down. Stick around if you want for it. I talked a little bit about training during different weeks of your cycle for women and the men. You still need to hear that information. So anyway, have an amazing workout. Don't forget to check in. Love you.